Welcome to the Tom and Frenchy podcast. It's Freedom Day.
It's Freedom Day, and I don't know if you can tell, but we are together.
We're together as a couple.
Can you hear it in our voices?
We finally come out and we're in a relationship.
Not like that, Tom, and you know it's not like that. We do stuff
together.
when we drink, but we're not together.
Well, that's how you see it. I see it as a thriving relationship. One of my best.
We are back in the same room.
Back on the
4
saddle.
months later.
4 months. It's been a long 4 months.
I feel like, Simba? So Simba got kicked out of the Pride Land. Spoiler for who haven't seen Lion King.
It's a pride theme today, guys.
He got kicked out. His dad got killed. He got kicked out of the Pride Land. He went and hung out with Timon and Pumbaa for 4 months.
Who?
Timon and Pumbaa. Well, what have I done now? Timon. No, isn't it spelled Timon?
Well, it's an audio show and it's...
So you're saying
Timon.
it's spelled Timoan.
I'm saying how it's
Timon.
said
That's his porn name, bro. Timon. Timon.
You're right. It's Timon. He's deaf.
So
Anyway.
he gets kicked out of the Pride Land.
Yep.
Goes in a lockdown for
shit.
however many months. He has to hang out with a warthog and a meerkat.
Yeah.
Essentially
He
what
is a meerkat.
we were doing in our LGAs.
All right, I got ya.
Then goes back to hang with the Pride. And he's like, whoa,
He
look at
leveled up.
what you've grown.
Yeah. I was going to say, you've grown.
And you've gotten a blue mullet.
Thank you.
I thought it was a filter on Zoom when I saw it.
You've got a new beanie. It's got Healthy Harold on it.
Drip. Pure drip.
Tom and Frenchy shirt. There's a real gummy looking cunt on there. Oh, it's me.
Gummy boys. So happy Freedom Day.
Yes. So if you have no idea what the fuck we're talking about, in New South Wales, they have allowed us to go to shops and pubs. So we call it Freedom Day.
It is the most insane shit. It's actually sad that it's called Freedom Day.
I feel free, to be fair.
I feel freer. We went to a pub before this.
We've had 2 beers, so we're a little bit
I had
buzzed.
3, so I am...
Oh.
Oh, bro, I am...
Oh.
Do not let me drive.
Oh.
I'm already got sports bet back on my phone.
Oh,
and
no,
I'm
yeah.
fucking
I
hitting
saw
up
him
the
on Tinder.
profs.
Yeah, it's all happening.
No, because I feel like I'm not schooner piss fit anymore. So
Oh, absolutely not.
it's hitting me hard.
Yeah,
So
I smelt it and got a bit buzzed.
Freedom Day, me and Tom, I was like, Tom, let's go to the pub before the podcast because we won't get in after.
You started to scare me out of wanting to have a beer. I was like, oh yeah, tap beer would be nice. You're like, we're going to have to get there an hour before. I'm like, well, that sounds terrible.
I'm saying after the podcast, everyone would have finished work. It'll be full. First day you're allowed to go to the pub in 4 months. Every pub should be full.
It should be.
We went into the closest pub to our podcast studio.
Yes.
4 p.m? There was 5.5 people there.
Yeah, one was a little person.
He was, bro.
Yeah.
He
had a midi.
He wasn't actually. He was like pretty much borderline, just tall enough to not be a little person.
Yeah.
And as I come over,
He was on a rant.
no, that was the first time.
Oh.
Then
another
I
time.
got our second beer. The manager's like, oh, you got to wear your mask while you're walking through the pub. I'm like, oh, no worries. I haven't read the rules, so thanks for letting me know.
Could have told you.
And
that.
the medium little person's like, oh, here's how you do it, bro. You just got to fucking put a cigarette in your mouth. You got a cigarette in your mouth, and then you don't need to wear a mask because they don't know if you're smoking, or if you're smoking, you don't need to wear one, or you also just have a drink and have it near your mouth, and then they think you're either smoking or you're drinking, and you don't need a mask.
So you're not going to get in trouble for not wearing a mask. You're going to get in trouble for smoking indoors.
Yeah.
So you're still going to get in
It's
trouble.
a cooler way to get in trouble, though.
True.
It's
a
a
bit
cooler
more James
way.
Dean,
Yeah.
yeah.
Some James
on
Dean
board.
shit. That was James Dean.
Was it? He is doing terribly.
How come there was no conspiracies about him and Elvis? You know what I mean? Tupac, everyone's like, he's not dead. Whereas James Dean and Elvis, like, yeah, they're dead.
Well, I think Elvis was doing a shit and everyone came in and had a look. Wasn't it something like
Allegedly.
What's the conspiracy you're trying to put out there?
Well, everyone says Tupac's not dead.
I know.
Why could not other famous people who were tragically killed be alive?
I think there was photos of him halfway through a shit.
Bro, every time I walk down sort of King's Cross or Oxford Street, I see an Amy Winehouse looking person.
True. There are a lot of them. She's alive.
She's alive. But anyway, go on. What were you talking about, Tom?
I have no idea.
First podcast together.
How do you feel?
It's nice being able to talk over each other again.
That was the hard thing about Zoom. We've got to like politely wait, and then there's a weird delay, and we go.
I feel like you realize how little you listen to your mate talk, the full sentence. Do you know what I mean? We've like, I'm sure you guys are the same. They will start saying something. You're like, I'm going to add some active listening. Oh, active listening.
Yeah,
Just like,
yeah.
oh, no way.
Yep.
But if you do that on Zoom, you're like, oh, what? Were you saying something? Were you starting a story with no way? No, I was active listening, cunt.
Yeah, I was trying to say yes. You know, it's awkward.
But yeah, so.
Yeah, I haven't left my fucking suburb in like 4 months, literally. And it felt good to cross that boundary. I was giving everyone the finger.
Is that what you're doing?
Yeah. Just letting them know I'm back.
Tom's back. Watch out.
Bro, seriously, on the roads though, driving, it's like people forgot.
Bro.
People were driving crazy, just doing shit. And I was like, have you guys...
People forgot how to interact.
Yeah. I was at the pub and he goes, do you want a beer? And I went,
Well, you know Sunday drivers, don't you?
Sunday drivers.
So cunts who only ever drive on Sundays.
For church.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
wherever they're going. Because during the week they're working, but it's not a job that involves driving. So then
Right,
they're
I
out
haven't
leisurely
heard this
driving
theory.
and they just can't fucking drive.
What would you be?
That's
You'd be
after
like,
4 months.
You'd be a once a year driver.
I don't drive often, no. No, I walk. I'm a good walker, though.
Yeah, you were telling us on the way here. Frenchy likes to say he's good at crossing roads because he runs.
Good at crossing roads.
He runs at random intervals where he doesn't have to wait at traffic lights, but it's always like he almost gets hit by a car. Or
Yeah, but
he'll
I
just walk out
don't. I hit the gaps.
Terrible.
It's like it's like it's like the Matrix, okay? The cars slow down and I can see the perfect gap. I take into account where the cars are.
Really?
And then I
Because
start
I saw you walk
okay.
out onto the road and then look the other way and go, oh no, there's a car coming. And then you had
Yeah,
to
but it
bitch
was coming
back.
on the other lane. So I
you
start
have to look
walking out
both
the lane
ways.
I'm seeing and then the car's coming. So I just keep walking down that lane till the car moves. I'm good at crossing roads, okay?
I was saying Frenchie's like a junkie who you have to slow down because he's just walking carelessly into traffic.
Okay, Squid Games, crossing roads. If you can't cross the road fast enough, you're dead. I'm not going to be dead.
You die.
I might die from a car,
Yeah.
not from not being able to get to the
What's
other
more
side.
likely, you dying from a car or you being in Squid Game where the aim is to walk aimlessly into the road fastest?
That's tough.
Yeah.
That is tough.
Guys, if you've got a dash cam and Frenchie's ever crossed in front of you, please send us the footage.
Yeah, we're thinking about that.
I feel like there'd be some good footage of you just walking in front of
Be a good way to go viral. It would be.
The worst way to go viral.
Best way.
Dying.
Tell you what's fucked.
Go.
Okay, The Masked Singer.
Mm-hmm.
So
Our
they
favourite
just
show.
finished. They just finished season 3,
Oh, can't wait for season 4.
and we didn't talk about it.
Because no one wants
They
to know.
must have been filming it during lockdown.
Well, they're wearing masks.
That's not.
It counts.
That's the shittest joke that's ever been on this podcast.
pretty good.
That is the shittest
It got
joke that's
ya.
ever been on this
Got
podcast.
ya. Sure, it might be an elaborate mask, but if you wear a fish head into a pub, you're allowed to get a schooner. That's the rule.
That is so bad.
Bro, did you see some of the people that had those masks this time around?
That was a little double schooner slur. That one.
But did
Some
you?
of it was the mask. Yeah. No, who'd they have?
Kyle Sanderlands.
Was he
He was in there.
singing? Oh no! Wait! I did not know he was doing it.
Yeah, bro.
Okay.
Hilarious.
I'm gonna Google everyone from season 3 in Australia, guys, because I remember doing it the other day.
M. Rusciano. I saw she was in it.
Did she win it?
I don't know. I didn't watch
Masked
it.
Singer.
Oh, that kid who was on
Oz.
fuck, what's his name? Jack Vidgen or some shit.
I've had his name come up, but I still have no idea who the fuck that is.
He was a child in like Australian Idol or
Everyone
something.
was a child at some point.
That's true. Good point, Frenchy. When he was famous, he was a child. That's why it was relevant.
Ooh,
Not
got it.
Kyle Sanderlands. He was a child.
Okay. Contestants.
Okay.
Wait, episodes. What are you fucking...
What are you doing?
Okay, here we go. This is what I want.
Okay.
Season 3.
Hmm.
Wait, this is very...
This is good.
Why is it so hard to
good
find who is what? So, Anastasia won it.
Who the fuck's that?
She was like a pop singer,
What
in
was her
2002.
Song? Yeah. I think I know, but I can't think of any of her songs.
I'm all out of love.
Nope.
It's a good song though.
Anastasia. God, everyone at home's like, she sung this.
Wait.
What?
No one knows who the fuck she is. Songs.
No, I'm out of love.
I'm out of love. I'm out of love. Set me free. Let me out. Yo.
You didn't know who she was. You were fucking playing
And
cool.
you know she's just dropped a new song.
Oh, God.
Have we got Bluetooth up?
Maybe. Are you going to say what it is?
Well, I don't know what it is.
You said it.
Guys, we haven't
Fucking
been
hell.
able to do a song together in 4 months.
You mean Anastasia hasn't?
I mean, Anastasia hasn't.
Let's just see if it's linked.
Axel Whitehead was in the top 3. And Em Rusciano.
She's meant to be a terrible
Identity
person.
undisclosed. Oh. Ella Hooper, Ellie Simpson. Macy Gray.
No.
Yes.
On the Australian one.
Yes.
What'd she sing? I tried to say goodbye and I choked. Tried to suck a dick and I choked more.
Yo, what if... I never even thought about that, okay? So you're saying, goodbye, Macy. And then she's just like... I'm joking. And you're like,
It's probably the other meaning.
what do you mean?
On cock.
No, she legit chokes when she's like literally dropping someone, like dumping him, and he's like, would he then like save a life or not? Vinnie Jones.
That's surprising. He's kind of a celebrity.
Wait. This is the best one. This is what I remember because I looked at it the other day. So Ben Lee was in it.
I've seen him on TikTok lately. Have you seen him on
He's
TikTok?
trying to make a comeback. Sorry, Ben, it's over. But do you know who he lost to?
Who?
Lottie Takiri.
Oh, Footier?
Yes, he's a football player. I think he started in league and then he finished his career playing union. Big football player. Not a singer.
No, I don't think they
So the
have to be
singer of Ben Lee lost to a football player at a singing competition.
I don't understand the show, to be honest. Now that we're talking about it, I have no idea
You'd
what the
still
premise
sing
is.
and then you dance around your little fucking...
But how do they win? Is it about singing or is it about...
You vote for the singer and moves you like, I guess. Guys, we've talked about Masked Singer for too long. Let's get to Anastasia's song.
I'm struggling to think of how we search for songs. What am I looking for?
I hope you're not driving after this.
No,
Anastasia...
Yeah, I know
Karaoke.
who she is, cunt, but we don't want to use copyright songs.
Oh, we always do.
So I'm trying to think of
uncopyrighted pop song karaoke.
pop song instrumental.
That's the one, instrumental.
That'll fucking do. Jesus Christ.
Oh, we haven't had
Might not even
a good
work.
fight in ages. Yeah, we've got to connect it up, guys.
Let's see if it works. It might work. Where's the fucking...
There's a fucking song.
This will do. Let's see. No, that's not working.
Okay. We didn't connect it up. You live and you learn, guys.
You been watching any other TV? I heard you've been watching a bit of Survivor.
Oh, we're getting into the TV portion of the podcast. Hello.
So put that shit down and talk.
Survivor. Now, interesting part about that, Tom. I never watched Survivor until like a week ago.
Really? Never watched it.
It was just one of those shows I never watched.
I was on set. I told you that, didn't I?
No.
I got to, when I was working for Kyle and Jackie O, I got flown to Samoa and got to see behind the scenes. And there are so many more people than you think, and it's not that far out of town. Spoilers.
So it's like a crew of like 20 on the island or whatever.
Fucking heaps, dude. Like, you know how you see like a shot of a movie set? Literally that on one side, that many people and cranes and fucking shit. And then just like no set dressings.
Well, you wouldn't be
But it's a lot of people.
You wouldn't be very scared. One of the funniest things they do on Survivor is they do so many cutaways of dangerous animals.
Yeah.
So it'll be like a tarantula walking over sticks and a crocodile eating a fish, and then they'll cut to like someone swimming. I'm like, I don't think there is crocodiles in that swimming hole.
In reality, it's like a gaffer eating a donut and some dude scratching his nuts. Like, it is not that scary. It is
But yeah, that's my new show at the moment. I'm really into it.
You got favorite characters or what? Is this the most recent season?
Nah.
Batman?
Nah.
Yeah.
No. Yo, okay, that's a good question.
Thank you.
Superheroes on Survivor. Who would win? Who's getting voted off? What are you thinking? Because
Superheroes.
Batman's on there. Does he go in as Batman or does he go in as Christian Bale?
Christian Bale. I'm trying to think.
So I'm saying, Superman's on there. He's obviously going to be one of the favourites. He'd win all the challenges. So first chance they get, I'm thinking Superman's getting voted off. I'm going to be honest. I don't think he can make it to the end.
But he'd be able to see through shit to see who they're voting for on those little cards.
Doesn't make a difference. You can't change it at that point.
You're right. He could laser kill them.
No, it's not allowed.
Spider-Man's not that useful when there's not
I think you get kicked off if you... Well, it's all about interpersonal relationships, Tom. It's all about playing the game. I think Wonder Woman would stick around a while.
Why?
Really strong, like a strong female. Should get along with everyone. She got a lasso so she can like catch like horses and stuff with it, catch animals with it. I think she would be fine. I think Hulk would get voted off early.
He'd take up a lot of space.
He would, yeah.
It's like we built a hut and it only fits Hulk. Like everyone else has to sleep on the sand and Hulk is just...
I think Ant-Man would go far, especially Paul Rudd Ant-Man. He gets along with everyone.
Bro, and he'd be tiny.
He'd win it. He'd be tiny. He'd forget he's there.
Until Hulk sits on him in the shelter.
He'd forget he's there. He would 100% win it so easily.
Iron Man would be hot. It'd be hot. He's in Samoa in a fucking metal suit.
Oh, he'd rust.
He'd rust.
He'd be the one.
Seawater.
He'd be the one whinging day 11, going, "I want to go home. This is not what I signed up for.
Yeah.
I watched every single season, but I still didn't know it would be this."
I'm trying to think of other ones. Robin would just do whatever Batman does. He wouldn't have.
Robin would go far. You go far riding on the coattails.
I guess they've got a partnership, which is good.
Yeah, Batman would betray him, but I feel like Batman will betray Robin as soon as he needed to. He'd be like, "Sorry, Robin."
Surely Joker would get voted out pretty quick. He'd be like,
but Joker would be up there.
Why?
Because he's that character who
you'd be like, this
would
guy's
be able to
crazy.
lie to everyone, but he would lie so convincingly.
Okay, give us an impression.
Well, why would you vote for me when Superman is so good looking? Everyone loves him. He would win $1 million. I wouldn't win a challenge. I'm just a silly little joker.
That's pretty good. All right, I'm on board. I can't think
and
of
he's
any
good
others.
at building fire, Joker. He's good at burning shit.
Oh,
Yeah,
true.
Probably.
Disasters.
There you go. So that was who would win Superhero Survivor, guys. If you have any other who would win which Survivor themes, let us know.
Yeah.
Brady Bunch. Who would win the Survivor out of the Brady Bunch?
All I remember is Marsha and Greg.
Jan would fucking hate the weather. She
Who
would
else
hate
was
the
there?
weather.
I can't think of anyone else.
There was Marsha, Greg. There was obviously the mum. There was
What's her name?
3 on each side. Bobby's one of the little boys.
Oh, fuck. We got a Brady Bunch fan
You're
over
pretending
here.
you don't know the kids' names. Come on, Tom.
I really don't. Did you see they're doing a because there was that 70s show, then they flopped and did that 80s show at some point?
I never saw that.
I never saw it either. But now they're doing a that 90s show because 90s is very in trend.
Oh, fuck. We're getting old.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to like
Bro, legit.
know all of it.
Legit. They're going to be like, hey, guys, I'm just going to watch a Frenchy video. They're going to be like, that's a throwback. That is retro.
YouTube's just started.
How depressing.
Oh, that 90s show.
Everyone's going to be like, Tom and Frenchy are dressing like the people from that 90s show. And you're like, nope.
Is Ashton Kutcher in it?
No. But Eric and Donna are the parents.
Oh.
And then the grandparents are still Kitty and Red, which is kind of cool.
Fuck. So it is the same characters, but now they're in the 90s.
No.
It's 20 years later.
It's their kids and friends. They're just they're Kitty and Red now.
So they're still
Eric
Kitty and Red.
Donna are
So it's
Kitty and
that
Red.
70s show, but 20 years later.
Yeah. But with the new kids and friends.
Oh, fuck,
What
that is
are you
confusing.
getting? It's really
no, that is
not.
It is.
It is not.
It is.
confusing,
They're
Frenchy.
playing their parents.
No, they are the parents of new kids that are in the 90s.
But are they called Kitty and Red?
No, of course
Okay,
not.
okay. Well, that's different.
Jesus Christ.
I thought, no. That 90s show. Hanging out.
down the
Down
street.
the street.
The same old thing we did last week.
90
Frenchy
show.
90 show.
90 show.
90 show. Yeah,
90
yeah.
show.
Wearing Tamagotchis on our belt buckles.
Street Sharks. Power
Yeah.
Rangers. Tina Turner.
Ooh.
Beastie Boys.
I love R. Kelly.
Little Boys. I
Okay.
love Michael Jackson. He bought me a present and we have sleepovers. Hey, Michael. Wow, what happened to your face?
Ah, that's my son Blanky.
Your Michael Jackson voice is sick.
Thanks, man. Have I ever done that before?
Okay, that would be a good survivor.
Cancelled people.
Cancel celebrities.
I think we've talked about this
Michael
before.
Jackson. No, but we're saying on the game of Survivor, there's Michael Jackson, there's
He's
R.
dead,
Kelly.
man.
No, but they're alive.
Oh, we
It's-
didn't
it's-
talk about R.
it's-
Kelly going life in prison, bro.
He's got life in prison.
He's in fucking jail for real, dude.
Does he get access to a recording studio?
No.
Oh, that's going to be tough
He's
for
got
him.
to perform to the prisoners. You know how they go like... And they make the beat and he goes
Shibuya
on-
roll
yeah,
call.
basically
Shibuya.
A jail version of Shibuya roll call.
If you were his cellmate,
Everywhere's the urinal.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
what I was
yeah.
getting at.
At least you could
And
use
you're on the bottom
toilet.
bunk,
Yeah.
you'd be
Fuck.
like, ah.
You'd have to
Get it
get
out of the
used
way.
to the waterfall.
Here's the thing. Okay, this is a bit gross.
Mm.
R. Kelly
Mm.
allegedly pees on.
No, he's guilty.
He pees on people.
Yeah, he pees on people. Women, underage, some of them.
Is he hard when he does it?
Good question. I've never been into pee things.
That's what I'm wondering. Like,
Surely he is because it turns him on.
that's what I'm saying. But like, then you can't control the stream. It's going straight up into his face.
No, when you're standing though,
And he's
your dick
like
goes
angling
out
down.
straight. But when you're laying down, it points at you.
Huh. Logistically, I didn't. Sorry, guys, for making you think about it logistically. But I was like, is it just on the flop? Interesting. What have you been watching?
I watched I've been watching old R. Kelly videos.
That's a segue.
I watched Free Guy. It's at the movies at the moment. Movies are open again,
Awesome.
and it's
And that's
Ryan
that's Bill
Reynolds.
Cosby's autobiography. That's Bill biopic. Free guy.
Free Guy,
Because
yeah.
he's free now.
Is he?
Yeah, he got out of jail. We talked about this.
Yeah, who knows?
Some
Who can keep
technicality
up?
or some insane technicality.
They're all just fucking in and out and in and out.
Free guy, Ryan Reynolds. Tell us about it, Tom.
So it's basically, it's kind of like GTA, right? But Ryan Reynolds' character is one of the people on the street who isn't a main character. He's just a background character. So like the prostitutes you just punch.
Yep.
So it follows his story and he starts to become self-actualized and realizes there's more to life. So he stops doing his routine and starts like getting involved in the game and stuff.
Yep.
It's cool. It was really good. It was actually a good movie. Worth watching.
Was that supposed to come out a year or two ago?
Probably.
Because I feel like I've been seeing trailers for it forever.
Yeah, like Ryan Reynolds always does huge press tours.
Ryan Reynolds is crazy good at marketing a film.
Yes.
Like he will get every trending social media, whatever he has to do, and
He's
he'll
on
do like
TikTok.
viral
Yeah, yeah.
videos. He's crazy good at. But yeah, I feel like I've been seeing shit for Free Guy for
Probably.
so long. I may have lost all interest for it.
Yeah. It's worth watching.
What's
It's just like a feel-good movie.
What's it on?
I watched it on Fetch TV, but it's at the movie still.
Oh, we can go to movies now.
Yeah, we can go to the movies now.
How do we go to?
How do we go?
How do we do that?
You buy tickets like a cinema.
What, on Uber Eats? Is it Uber tickets?
Yeah.
I don't
Uber
know how
Eats.
to do that. Okay, let's act it out. I'm coming in the
Okay.
movies, and you're the ticket person.
Hello. Welcome to the movies. It's the 1940s and people don't know how to purchase tickets.
Hello. Thank you for having me. Do I still need to wear my mask or not?
Yes, you should wear your mask, or you can smoke a cigarette or hold a schooner close to your face and people think you're just smoking or drinking.
Thank you. I like your accent.
Thank
Can
you.
I please see that Ryan Reynolds movie?
Which one would you like to see? Deadpool?
No, the fucking... Sorry for swearing, sir. The fucking one that's out, cunt. What one's out? You're working the movies?
Free Guy.
Yes. Can I please see that?
It's not Free Guy. You got money?
Yes.
Do you want anything off Uber Eats while I'm purchasing them?
Are you buying it from Uber Eats? I knew babe, I told you we could have bought it from fucking Uber. Why are we fucking, no. We'll talk about it later.
Women, huh?
I know. I guess we'll get popcorn too.
I don't think so.
No, we will get popcorn.
Okay.
So just like a normal small thing of popcorn, how much is that?
$409.
Oh,
It's a discount.
gone cheaper.
Yeah, discount. So true. Now that's relatable.
That's relatable comedy. Straight for the applause break. Straight for the applause break.
We've had this on the dock for a while.
Mm?
You watched a series called Clickbait. I want to hear your thoughts. Go.
Oh.
Give us a review.
Oh, okay. Clickbait. So I watch these videos on YouTube. RedTube actually it was. And it was school teacher gets fucked in the anus. I'm like, that's clickbait for sure, but no. She did. Is that the ones you mean?
No, I meant the TV series on Netflix.
Yeah, so there was a TV series on Netflix called Clickbait. And we were supposed to talk about 3 weeks ago when it was trending. Stars Vinny Chase from Entourage.
What's his real name?
Doesn't matter. That's all he will ever be known as. Even every time I watched it, I'm like, that's Vinny Chase from Entourage. When's Turtle coming? When's Johnny Drama coming? Where's Ari Gold? But it was like kind of a cool concept. It starts off, and this is in the trailer, so we're not spoiling anything. His sister sees a YouTube video of him. He's holding a sign up saying, I'm an abuser. If this gets 4 million views, when this gets 4 million views, they're going to kill me. I'm dead. Was that it, Tom?
Yep.
Yeah. And so that's the whole concept. And I'm like, yo, if that actually happened, that would get 4 million views so quickly.
And it kind of does in the show. Like
yeah, it does in the
starts
show.
getting the views. What did you think of the show?
It
was filmed in Melbourne.
Was it?
Yeah.
It was all right. It was like they tried too hard to make the twist something you couldn't see coming, that it didn't make the most sense.
I thought it was shit.
Like, do you know what I mean? Like you're
those
like,
shows
oh, come on.
Those shows are all about the mystery.
It's all about the twist. It's like...
But the way they do it, when they do it well, they plant a lot of seeds of who you think, like a lot of red herrings. So like, it makes sense if he did it, maybe he did it.
Yeah.
And then they pique your interest into that suspect and then bring you back to another suspect.
Yep.
And then in the end, you're like, I thought it might be them.
Yeah.
But in this, they kind of didn't do that. And then they just made it.
They're like, by the way, it's this person you met for half a scene. You're like, fuck off.
Yeah, it was shit.
It was like...
It's like, why would they do that? It was like, it didn't make a lot of sense.
The whole... Whether this show is good or not is based on the twist. And that's like one of those shows. And the twist, although it was good, you didn't see it coming, you go to bed at night thinking, that's fucking dumb.
It's like, I didn't see it coming because it's fucking shit.
Because it's impossible. Like
a good version of that. Because I've watched like so much lately that when I see something that's not quite good, like some people really liked Clickbait, but I've been watching so much, I'm like, that's not good. Like I watched Mayor of Easttown, which is like a mystery, and that actually was like good. Then when I watched this, I was like, yeah.
Oh, that's the one about the horses.
Yeah.
We talked about that,
Yeah. The horse people.
Moo!
Yeah. Do the opening credit.
Last week.
The opening credit.
Yeah.
You know the theme song?
Oh, do I know the theme song?
Yeah. Give us a little taste.
Trotty trot 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 trot. It's the mayor of Easttown. Nay! The mayor likes the sugar cubes and the carrot has a big dong.
It's the dick flopping out.
Don't pick up that frown, 'cause it's the mayor of Easttown. That was it.
That was good.
Nice little jingle. Get us hype. I asked some on my Instagram.
Yes.
To celebrate me and Tom being back together, I threw out...
Sexually.
That's not true, Tom. I threw out an idea, an inception. Okay, I said, if you want to ask us questions, we will answer them on the podcast.
Okay, what do we get?
First off, Spicy Gricey said, how many times have you wanked since lockdown started?
To be honest, I haven't wanked much.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought I could smell something.
Yeah, dude, I'm backed up.
Like a full bubbler you are right
Yeah,
now.
dude.
The one that's got a stick in it and you pop it on. I'm
I'm like when you overfill a water glass. I'm dangerous.
I've just done the same amount, to be honest. I'm pretty
Same
I'm
amount?
pretty regular. Yeah.
With your girlfriend home all the time.
Yeah. I don't care. There's different rooms in the house. I'll still get it done.
Wow. You're
Yeah.
like, I'm going to read. And she just hears like,
Sometimes. Depends on the wank. Sometimes I wanted to know I'm wanking. I'm going to wank. And she's in a Zoom meeting. I just wanted to know.
have you ever done the Spider-Man or anything fun while she's on a Zoom call?
No. But sometimes I'll be like, I'm going to wank. And then I'll put on like a weird theme song just to like, she'll be like, why is he wanking to that?
Like Lord of the Rings
Like
soundtrack?
Full House, yeah. Lord of the Rings soundtrack.
Have you ever sat directly opposite her while she's in a team meeting and just wanked?
Oh, from behind the computer. No.
So she knows it's something.
Well, I'd
wrong.
have to be out on my balcony.
That's cool. That's cool.
Okay, question for Tom. How did you molest kids in lockdown?
It was hard with schools closed. I had to get creative. Became a... I don't know, man. What do you want me to fucking
Most
say?
runs scored in a game. I'm assuming that's me and cricket. Or have you ever played cricket?
I've had some runs in the morning after a coffee.
How many?
4.
4.
That's probably my record.
4 for Tom, 84 not out for me. Never even got in the 90s, guys. So this is probably because... Did you see the video I dropped?
Yeah, that was cool. What was the cricket guy name?
Yeah, Shane Watson.
Shane Warne.
Shane Watson.
Oh, not as good.
See, it is better because Shane Watson hasn't done questionable things with young girls. No, allegedly, we love Warnie. We love Warnie. Shane Watson, ex-Australian Test cricketer. Bro, so I go down the nets with my mates, 3 other people. I was like, I can't remember if we were allowed to go down the nets with other people. We were. Go down the nets. I roll in and I see a dude I used to film with, Sean. I go, Sean, how you going, man? He's like, oh, good, just filming something with my mate Shane. And I look and it says, Shane Watson, Australian Test cricketer. And I'm big into cricket. And he's a very good looking, rugged unit, still muscular.
Oh, wow.
Attractive. I'm like, ooh.
So you were hard.
Yeah, instantly. I go, oh, Shane, how you going? We shook his hands. Me and Sean chatted. And then moved on with our lives. We started our next session. They started filming their thing. They're promoting his brand. And then Sean comes back after a bit and he's like, yo, do you want to film something with him? He's promoting his brand. You could do some sort of cross collab. And usually I wouldn't be up for it unless it's Shane Watson or someone I like. I'm like, yo, just bowl to me and I'll bowl to you and we have a laugh. He's like, okay, I'll go get you some gear. I'm like, fuck, he's going to get bags. That's hectic. That's hectic. That's a nice little thank you. Yeah. But it was cricket gear.
Right. That makes more sense.
Yeah. So I filmed the video. I'm not you saw it. If you guys didn't listening, he wasn't bowling off a full run-up, which was nice for me. It was a playable
He was going
speed.
easy on you.
He was.
Oh,
Still got bowled out second ball. And I was like, fuck, should I cut that from the video?
Why didn't he go full?
I don't think he could be bothered getting warmed up. And also he's been retired 5 years, maybe 4 years.
Right. He's scared, is what you're saying.
Yeah, I think he's scared. You don't want to
Yeah.
go hard out and then have me slap you around.
True.
But then, yeah, I got a nice few shots on him. So, and people enjoyed the video. It's really good.
Yeah, it was a good video.
But people think it's a brand deal.
It did seem... Well, he had all the gear there and stuff because he was filming something else. I didn't know he was filming something else.
Well, I tagged his brand just because he was so nice. He's like did a
it's the
net
right
session with
thing
me
to
from
do.
nowhere, and I was like, yeah, I'll do whatever I can for your new brand. Like, even though you're so much richer than me.
True.
But yeah, so that was that question. Worst day in lockdown, Tom?
Oh man, I've had a few days where I'm like grateful that I'm not 19 and struggling to pay rent. You know what I mean? Like, it could have been worse if it happened at a different stage of my life. I would have had to fucking move in with my mum or some shit.
Yeah, but you might be earning more from Gladys than you would from your part-time job. Depends what Centrelink you got on.
No, I don't think so.
I was getting some nice money from Gladys that more than I was getting at 19. But yeah, I get what you're saying.
What was your worst day?
Other than you and Tom being able to...
You didn't answer the
I
fucking
don't
question.
remember. Being able to passionately embrace after so long, what are you guys looking forward to? That was from Becky Lee.
I'm looking forward to strangling Frenchy because he doesn't answer questions.
Cool. That's lovely. I like that because it means you're not going to do it right now because you're looking forward to it. some point in the future.
coming.
Next question I don't answer maybe.
It's coming.
You're going to wrap those strong arms around me. Get Billy Darcy
You
on.
didn't answer it again.
He's a lord. No, these are questions for you.
They're for both of us.
Some are for both of us, some are for you.
Okay.
I was looking forward to the pub schooner, and then I had it. And so now I'm like, I'm happy.
Go back.
I'm looking forward to doing shows, I'm going to be honest. I'm really looking forward to doing shows and just collaborating with a lot of people. Like it's hard to be creative by yourself. It's just so good being in a good energy, in a good stand-up room or in a good shoot. It's so much more fun. It's like, this is why we do what we do, not just working again. Get Billy Darcy on as Lord. We've been meaning to. We will do that, definitely. Not going to read that question. Look at that one. That's fucking dark.
Where's the best place to shoot yourself? Probably in the head. Depends on your intention.
We said we're not reading that one.
Well, it's an easy question.
Does Tom's nan have corned beef legs?
Probably. She's dead. Corned beef, corned human, whatever, man. Let's be honest.
What was the biggest struggle for Tom in lockdown, and why was the primary school being shut?
He answered his own question there.
A lot about how many times do we masturbate a day, and it appears to be a lot of males writing this.
Seriously?
Which is weird. They want to know this.
I really didn't masturbate that much.
Is it worth getting my ass waxed? Yeah, for sure.
It's an experience, I'm sure.
Oh,
I've never done
yeah.
it, but I feel like it'd be good.
Yeah, it's like a surfboard.
It'd be good for a little bit
It's like
until
a
it starts
surfboard.
growing back.
You wax a surfboard.
Yeah, it's smooth.
How do you expect people to ride your ass if it's not waxed? They'll slip right off that thing.
True.
Wax it. Okay, that's another Tom Kidd one. How many Patreon members for Tom to get a skullet?
A skullet. Is that where they shave?
Shave your whole skull, leave the mullet.
Yeah, not worth it for me.
How many?
It's not
100,000.
Sure. 100,000.
50,000.
No, I've already said 100.
No, but I'm saying, like, we've got to say your lowest. It's a fly.
Oh, Jesus. No, I've said 100,000.
Okay.
So
What do we got now? Do we have 1,000 yet?
I think we've gone down over lockdown.
We've
So, guys, if you're not
zooms.
on Patreon, get involved.
Yeah.
Tom and Frenchy.
Tom and Frenchy Patreon. It's patreon.com/Tom and Frenchy. Now's a very good time to get on it because we will be doing the Christmas party.
Yes.
We were actually thinking we would fly down to Melbourne for the Christmas party.
Were we?
Yes, but now we're not sure with all this lockdown stuff, so we're not
I don't
sure.
think we've ever said that.
I said it.
Okay. You dreamt it.
Yeah, me and you going down together just
Okay.
for the lols. That voice crack just had to scare you. I don't know what that means. Good question here. Would you rather have wheels for legs or wings for arms?
Wings for arms for sure.
But they can't fly.
Well, say that first.
They're chicken wings.
Wicked wings?
Chicken wings. No.
Wicked wings? Like the spice?
Wheels for legs or... Okay, why wings for arms, Tom? Just because you can fly.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, that's... I had to change it so you
It
can't
would be
fly.
annoying to text if you
Mm.
just had wings, though.
Mm.
Mm.
Okay, what about this question? Penis piercings.
What's the... Yes. Do you want to both get penis piercings like the Prince Albert and then we'll get a chain between our dicks?
That would be sick.
And then we both run in opposite directions.
Oh, that's it. That's the next Squid Games.
Mm.
Any funny stories about your cute dog?
So you... Or
I guess we both got cute dogs.
dogs.
Yeah.
So
But that's a
it's
dog
to
with
you.
double G, so it might be Snoop Dogg.
He is cute. I do like him.
My dog's been killing me lately. He was just stopped walking. I have to carry him the second half
One
of the
our
walk.
dogs does that.
I
Just
feel like
gives up.
such a loser.
Yours is a fucking big dog.
He's a chunky
Our
dog.
dogs are like you can just carry it under an arm, but yours is like
And he loves it, but like, so you have a smiley face. I'm just counting him up the street.
that is funny.
What position would Tom play in soccer?
I used to be a fullback.
Really?
So I just wasn't very good, and they just put me there because it was just
Yeah. I try
know,
hard,
like-
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
I've told my story about I was goalkeeper and I kicked it over my head into the own goal, but I was 5, but still not good.
Yeah. Am I the only one who shoves soap up my own ass in the shower?
I definitely clean my ass with soap, but I don't put it inside.
But how do you clean the inside then, Tom?
Healthy diet of all bran and gasoline. Slippery.
I had a soap dildo for a while, actually.
Did you?
Yeah.
Surely you stuck that up your ass.
I don't think I did.
Surely.
I don't think I
Where is it
did.
then? Where is it?
I think I just washed so much of it.
Yeah.
No, that was in the
Exactly.
share house in the toile.
Yeah, it was only washed. The balls are still there. The balls are still sitting in the shower, but you fucking soaped up the shaft.
That's right. I had I think I had
was like, why you
three.
got soap
Someone sent
balls?
them. Was that a patron who sent them? No, I don't know. Someone sent us soap dildos.
It might have been a Christmas party gift.
Yeah,
from
maybe
someone.
something like that.
Yeah, and you lost.
That is
It snapped
hilarious.
inside you. You poop bubbles.
Yo, there's a lot. Max wanks in one day over lockdown. There's a lot of these like this.
Oh, I was like, who? Max?
Can I eat? Would you do a butt chug?
I wouldn't be opposed to trying it once. A butt chug.
What's a butt chug?
It's where you put like a beer bong,
Mm.
but the pipe goes up your ass.
And you drink it through your
You
anus.
kind of do like a backwards.
Does it
They
still
do it on
hit ya?
Jackass.
Does it still hit
Yeah,
ya?
yeah, because you got lots of receptacles in your ass. That's why some people shelve drugs. So you can get pissed.
Yeah, but I didn't know it worked for alcohol.
There's me getting it up there.
Okay, that's enough questions for now. We might do some more later on the podcast. Oh, already 40 minutes.
I literally could guess the questions we get for anything we write. There'll be something. They're always the same, aren't they? Always
How
the
tall are you and Tom? I wasn't expecting that one.
I'm
like 193.
I'm 5'2".
Tom's 5'2". Whose cock is bigger, Mario's or Luigi's?
Probably Luigi's would be longer, but Mario's would be a bit of a chode, wouldn't it?
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
You're dead right.
Yeah.
You're dead right. Well done, Tom.
Thank you. All
Worst gay porn category. Moving on.
Bro, you've got the article in here. What do you reckon people were lining up for at midnight at Kmart for Freedom Day? Like, what could you possibly need?
We don't
that
even need the
desperately?
article.
Yeah,
Literally.
It's just that theory. So there was a TikTok floating around of, I think it was the 24/7 Kmart in Blacktown. So they only opened at midnight last night. And people were like lined up around the fucking block.
It was a lot of Kmart's, bro.
Yeah. What do you need that desperately?
And Kmart were doing click and collect the whole lockdown.
And a lot of shit you can get delivery for free if you spend over fucking $2.
I think it must be a social thing.
You reckon? You just want to fucking meet someone over some Tupperware.
Yeah, the first time you can go out and mingle, a little mingling, it might be a breeding ground for it might be like a fuck zone, bro.
Maybe there's like a Kmart social club and they're like, guys, let's do our meetup. And they just talk about their favorite fucking air fryers.
Well, what did we try to get there when we rung up our prank call?
Ketamine.
That's going to be hard to click and collect.
Imagine if we found out it was legit a front for ketamine.
Right.
And that's, you know how there's those lay-by sections? Nobody uses lay-by anymore. You use Afterpay. They are just stealing cat.
That's where you know where you'd put the cat? Yeah, actually, that's where you can put any illegal drugs now. CDs. No one buys CDs
True.
anymore, but they're still
what do you
there.
reckon those sanities are? in
Bro,
regional
that's
towns?
LSD tabs, bro. That's what they're doing
Sanity?
that.
That's a front, bro.
Front.
What else? I'm trying to think like weird.
Front. Front.
Stop saying front. Front. What else? What other funny stories do we have? Tell me about Gladys pulling an OJ.
Oh, well, it's not orange juice.
Oh, that would be delicious.
So what I read from the article was when she resigned,
This is the Premier of New South Wales.
Premier of New South Wales is a state in Australia. So to our international listeners, ni hao, guten tag,
Buongiorno.
hello,
Hello.
hello.
I'm not sure what that
Can you Welsh for us?
was.
Hello. We got a lot of UK listeners.
Do we?
Yeah, bro.
Oh, what's
they get
UK
around us.
stand
UK
for?
get around us. United Kingdom. What are you fucking?
I thought you'd make something up.
Oh, I thought you didn't know.
I do. Believe it or not, I do. I'm a genius. Okay, yeah. So Gladys, fucking.
So, it's like New South Wales' state would say it's like Massachusetts.
That's my favourite mispronunciation.
That's not a mispronunciation. It's a state in Canada.
Okay.
Mm.
Mattress Tuesday.
So when she resigned, all the news cameras are waiting to follow her car home, like to get the footage of her crying or losing it. Like, that's fire footage.
If you don't know who she is, another reference is the Kim Kardashian of Australia. Big old booty.
Big old booty. Yeah. Oh, Kim Kardashian hosted Saturday Night Live.
Oh, yeah. I want to watch that.
It's so cringe, bro.
I heard Owen Wilson hosted one and it was the worst rated one in like ever.
It should be Kim's. Like, people like, oh, her jokes were so funny. And like, oh my goodness, she
Saying
speaks
that,
like...
if you're a writer...
She doesn't even speak... Easy.
Gold.
Easy, yeah.
Gold.
The jokes were fine. They were like finely written. She delivers, not even like a robot, like a Roomba. What's those robots that just
vacuum.
like... Yeah, the vacuum that just moves around and bumps into walls. I got famous for a sex tape or whatever the fuck that joke was.
But imagine, it would be fun as a writer to be like, fuck, Kim Kardashian's coming on. There's gold there.
Okay, tell us that gold then, Tom.
All right, Frenchy's doing a Kim Kardashian.
No, you are.
No, I'm writing for you.
Okay.
Yep. Frenchy, Kim Kardashian.
Yep.
Okay. I got nothing.
Hi, Saturday Night Live. It's Kim Kardashian here.
And it's Frenchy.
I thought you were writing for me. Oh, we're all doing a little duet. Okay.
Yeah.
And unlike Frenchy, I don't have a mullet.
I'm Frenchy. I'd like to call the police because Kim stole my butt. Because you don't have much of a butt and she's got a big one. That's good.
We should go back to doing Zooms.
The crowd liked it. Guys, we had a few beers, okay? We had a few beers. We haven't seen each other in a long time. The fire will come back.
It's all fire, bro.
Just not yet.
It's all fire.
We're just stoking the kindling.
It's all fire,
It's
baby.
the kindling episode.
It's all fire, baby.
It's all fire. I don't even
What
know
were we
if
talking about?
explain that. We were talking about Gladys, and then I said she was the
anyway.
Kardashian.
So, she did a little car swap. So, she tricked the press into following the wrong car in the helicopters down the highway. They filmed it all the way to her house. Blah, blah, blah. Wasn't even her in it.
Brilliant.
She was in the boot of the car going to Belangolo Forest.
Ivan Milat's car. Whoa.
I don't know.
Bro, I love that our news system's so desperate for celebrity that the fucking premier, it's like she's Princess Diana all of a sudden. She almost died in a tunnel. Fucking hell.
Yo, I'll bring those to the Christmas party, all the cutouts. That'll be red hot.
That's funny.
That'll be fun.
I love that.
That'll be fun.
I want to see you. You know how you can like, can't remember. I feel like it's on The Simpsons where it's like you're in the middle and you got your cardboard cutouts, but they walk when you walk. Like it's kind of like linked up to you.
Oh, yeah.
You'd be like, Frenchy and the gang's coming, and you're like,
that would be sick.
That'd be cool to come on stage with heaps of politicians.
You just make some pipes between you or something.
Pipes, movement with the arms.
The arms would be hard to make them move.
Make them like marionette
like
puppets.
a little dangly marionette.
But that'd be cool if for your live show you came out with heaps of politicians.
It's been so hard not to go like route one of the jokes because everyone's like put a hole in the mouths and stuff like you're doing that.
That would be hard for you.
Yeah, but I haven't. I've like
That's
the
impressive.
only way it's funny is if you don't sexualize them. You treat them like they're a human.
Yeah,
But even though they're probably a cardboard cutout.
probably. But we're not sure.
It's the Matrix, bro. How do you know?
Oh, Mike went a bit funny. Here's a feel-good story.
Okay.
See if I can.
Yeah, let's do a feel-good story. We're back together. Let's do just like a nice,
Yeah.
heartwarming.
Yeah.
If you got a family, you got kids,
Switch-
let them listen. Let them listen.
You might have been listening with headphones. Unplug
Turn
them.
on, unplug it.
Let the
This
people
is
on
a
the train listen with you.
family-friendly Tom and Frenchy podcast story. Let's go.
Bronx Zoo visitors go bananas watching gorillas engage in oral sex.
Oh, that's nice.
My wife had to stay out of the exhibit with my sleeping son, so I wanted to capture a video. Okay, so we've got a video to watch.
Really nice. Let's have a look at the video together.
Oh, there's an ad. Oh, it's
It's
TMZ.
TMZ.
Oh, who the fuck is
That
this? Where did
seems-
I go? Oh, is
That's
this it?
not it,
No,
bro.
That's not it.
That is not it.
All right, let's try again. Okay.
Okay.
Is it playing?
You clicked on the TMZ, not the square, I think.
Oh, I think that's the problem. Why isn't it playing? Why is it just stuck
It's
on one?
paused. It's on pause.
It's not a pause.
Okay.
All right, this is not.
I'm a gorilla.
is this not working?
Just refresh it. We'll get there. So gorillas engaging in oral sex. We haven't watched the video yet. We're still trying to get it to work. I'm hoping it's a bit of both ways. Do you know what I mean? I'm hoping there's a giver, taker, they swap around. I don't want to see any 69s. It's just too much for me to take in. I'd rather one at a time.
Here we go.
Here we go. He's walking over. I know they're right.
They
are a meter away from the grass. One just lies down and
feet up.
lies down and feet up. And we do not know
they are really
what genre they is. That looks like they're in a gorilla suit.
Literally like this, guys.
He is licking the fuck out of her. He's deep diving into that shit like it's the dark web. He is ordering all the fucking gripping. Bitcoin.
Like we can hold the head. They can hold with the feet too.
He's gripping, hand on the head, pushing it down.
Holy shit!
Oh no, that was some dude. That was some dude on dude sucking that little gorilla dick. That was a smaller dick than I thought.
I didn't see the dick, to be honest.
You think gorillas are gonna have bigger dicks?
I would think they would. Yeah. Do you remember that video back in the day? It was
quick job though. So go on.
It was fast. 10 seconds. It's happened. It's happened. That video back in the day of a gorilla opening a frog, like a green tree frog, and fucking it like a
monkey rapes frog.
It is brutal,
bro. Me and my mates used to send that to each other every week,
bro. It is. If you haven't seen this, guys, this is a internet viral video of a monkey just raping a frog.
It could be consensual. We don't know what they engaged in before.
It is using it like a pocket pussy in the sense that it is going deep into organs. It is
Chimp
horrific.
rapes a frog, 2011.
2011.
I think we've watched this on the podcast. I'm going to be honest.
Bro, 10 years old. It's an anniversary. 10 years ago today, mate.
We don't even. We watched
really
this. We watched this on the podcast.
It's a classic. You can watch it twice.
And then he gets one hand on it.
He really pries
like
it
it's a little frogget pussy.
Oh my gosh. Oh, he's really thrusting deep. He is. It kind of reminds me of the video someone sent in of the Chinese man fucking a chicken.
The chicken. That was a lot.
That was a lot. And so was that. Oh wow. We live and we learn.
Oh, I really wish we had the Bluetooth connected up for number 5.
Should we pause? But then you got to do the edit.
It's probably worth it.
Okay, we've connected the Bluetooth.
We connected the Bluetooth for you.
Because our next story. Do you want to give us a little intro?
This next story, let's not do a song for him just because we're back together. We don't need to do a song. We can use our wit, our words, keep you up to date. But then I read this story that Tom put in the document. Demi Lovato belts out a tune to connect with extraterrestrial entity.
So she's been doing some kind of TV show where she full believes in aliens, and it's all about connecting with them. It's called Unidentified with Demi Lovato. And
so she sang Skyscraper in hopes of calming a mysterious being known as Carmen on the new UFO series.
That's a very specific name for an alien, isn't it?
Carmen. That's the more details you have, the more people think it's real.
True.
It's like if you're just like, oh, it's just a random blob guy. No, Carmen. Carmen's been speaking to me. Do you reckon, so what's Carmen's vibe?
Carmen's vibe. I went to school with a Carmen.
Yep.
She was quiet.
Quite
nice.
Into horses?
I don't know that she was, but I like to think that she was, yes.
Yeah. What sort of food did she eat?
I can't remember, but let's go with Devon and tomato sandwiches.
Okay.
Tomato sauce.
Perfect.
Tomato sauce.
Anyway, but we've got obviously the audio of Demi trying to connect with the aliens.
She's got a deeper voice than you think.
It is. Yeah. She without the auto tune, not as good a singer. Let's play it for you.
Carmen, we are reaching out to Carmen. Alien boy, thought you were a woman, but you're an alien boy. Devon and tomato sauce, 2 pieces of bread. This is my song for you, Carmen, my extraterrestrial friend.
Carmen, are you into horses? I don't know. Nay. Carmen, what food do you like? Beep bop boop. Don't come to Earth, it's a hole.
Lily pad, jumping across the pond. Lily pad, grabbed by a monkey, right on its schlong, getting choked by a monkey, getting raped by an ape, getting my intestines taken on a journey.
Monkeys suck dick on Earth, don't come coming. It's a weird place where monkeys suck each other off in front of children at a zoo. That is not for you. Stay in space, come and don't come down to Earth. We got enough aliens in Earth.
Come and listen up. People are acceptable of monkeys sucking each other off in a cage. But as soon as I hop in a cage and tell the kids to come watch, it's illegal. Earth's full of contradictions.
Hypocrites. I put on a monkey suit, try to suck off a gorilla at the zoo. You can't do that. What is that hypocrisy? No, that shit ain't for me. Don't come to Earth, Carmen. I'll come to you.
What are the odds that I dress up as a monkey on the same day that Frenchy dressed up as a monkey? Went to the zoo to get my dick sucked. Ended up getting sucked off by Frenchy in a monkey suit. Oh, Earth, you're a cruel beast. Don't come here, Carmen. You just end up sucking off your best friend.
That's how we met. Best friends together again. Tom and Frenchy podcast. We dress up as monkeys and suck each other off.
Yeah.
Join our Patreon and you can
please
suck each other off if you're over 18, and we will go to space. Beep, bop, beep, bop, 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 beep.
Attention.
100,000 subscribers.
Attention.
And Tom will go to space and get a skeleton.
Subscribe, Tom and Frenchy. Patreon.com/Tom and Frenchy. I think we were meant to do a brand deal this episode, but we forgot.
I don't think we can do that. I don't think we can do a brand deal about a song we sung to aliens. We tell them we dressed up in gorilla suits and sucked each other up.
I think that was a beautiful song.
That was really good.
Oh, man.
That was our best in 4 months.
That was good.
We should never have
can't do
attempted
it through
songs
Zoom,
over
bro.
Zoom.
It's
Oh,
too
guys. But that was... I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope that the headphones were still off and your family got to hear that. Whatever nieces or nephews you were babysitting, that was still for them.
I hope that someone got confident, unplugged it on the fucking 5 o'clock commute, peak hour. They're like, guys, you are going to enjoy this.
I hope we're making you laugh in a public place again, like we used to. That's what I hope from that song.
Thanks for listening. It's good to be back.
It's good to be back.
It's good to be free.
And guess what, guys? We're like a little teaser for what's coming up on the season.
Yeah, the season.
Tom,
Guys,
we've got the psychic coming up. Either that, your friend one, or we'll go back to the other one.
Any psychic, really.
We've got the 150 shots for 150th episode. We're still going to do that, guys.
What episode are we at now?
Like 159th or 155th or something like that. We're over it.
Yeah.
So we'll just do whatever we're up to.
We'll just get drunk on an episode.
No, but we'll do that game because it's a good hook for
Oh,
YouTube. Yeah.
I've seen some good creative drinking games lately.
Yeah.
I saw one where they have like a grid and then you flip cup, but then you get to move the player piece towards each other. So if we had a grid this way, we'd be trying to get it each time you flip the cup.
But that's a huge fast one, isn't it? Yeah, I didn't like that. Too fast. Like,
Dave Chappelle will be talking about Dave Chappelle's new
special next week. He has done an incredible special. Our producer Sam Kizajukian just just wrote it on a piece of paper and said Dave Chappelle.
Yeah. He's famously the brother of Chappelle Corby.
Yes. So Chappelle Corby's brother has done a special, but is apparently incredible. We will be talking about it next week. We meant to watch it, but we got caught up watching
Squid Games.
Survivor Squid Games. Yo, what if their superheroes were on Squid Games?
That'd be
I guess Superman will just win it all. But one of them might be there might be
cripple. Were you about to say cripple?
Kryptonite?
Oh, kryptonite. I heard cripple. Woo.
What if cripples are his kryptonite? Whoa.
Oh, now that's a series
Whoa.
that'll get some SBS funding. I'll tell you that for free.
Because he's got too much empathy and he sees the man.
Super empathy, man.
We can't even start
He
talking
just
about that.
explodes
Because
in a modern world because it's too much.
I guess Joke would probably win that again then. Joke on Squid Games. Red light.
Green light. The Green Lantern. That was a successful franchise. We'll bring that back.
Anyway, we've got a lot
All right,
to
guys.
come. Thanks for listening.
Love you.